In this video, we are going over 3 easy football skill moves for strikers to use in a match. I picked 3 that are specifically going to help you create the space you need in order to get a shot off at goal and score. We could go over different skill moves. There are many skill moves a striker would be smart in learning, but these 3 in particular are going to help you get the space you need to score. This video is sponsored by Rocket Sports, where you can get 15% off of their line of soccer products by clicking on the link down below. Rocket Sports sells a variety of soccer goals of all sizes and for all ages, along with other training equipment like rebounders to help you improve your game. They are not only great for team training, but for your own individual training as well. I personally use their products during my own training sessions, and I love them. Click on the link down below to check them out for yourself. Let's get into the video. The first move we are going over is a classic, one I've gone over before, and one I emphasize players to learn and master because of its effectiveness, and it's the chop, or the fake shot. Now, this move, a lot of players I feel like don't like learning because it's so simple. But when you have players like Messi, Suarez, Ronaldo, Bale, anyone really at the highest level using this move on a consistent basis, then you know it's a move that actually works. The idea is to make it look like you are going to shoot the ball the first time and then cut it back to your other foot to have a shot. This is great if you have too many bodies in front of you, or if you think the defender is going to get a block in. You can just use this fake in order to create that yard of space you need in order to then get your shot on target. This is a move frequently used by Luis Suarez to either create the space he needs to get a shot off or to create the space he needs in order to find a teammate. Either way, you can look at this move and say it's too simple, but it works, and the best players in the world use it. And if you are a striker, I really highly recommend that you don't just get good at this move, but you get and become masterful at this move. Next move I am covering for you is called the bait and take. Now, this one is much better for faster players, but even if you just have a little bit of pace, you can burn a defender with this move. Now, in order to do this move, you want to have a little bit of space to work with and to run into. If you're in a congested area, this isn't exactly the time to use this move. But what you're going to do is you're going to cut infield, making it look like you're going to go in that direction. And as the defender takes a step in that direction as well, or spins around, you're going to quickly push the ball back out the other direction into the space. Basically, what you're doing here is twisting and turning the defender so that he has to stop and start, and you're already bursting right by him. I find this is really good to use, especially if you have space available to you in the 18-yard box behind the defender. You can use this move and then quickly run into that space and get your shot off. A player who likes to use this quite often is actually Jamie Vardy, who has been using it since he's been playing in non-league all the way up to his more higher level days at Leicester. So the last move we are covering is a move that is perfect to use just before shooting. This move is almost like the opposite of the bait and take going in the other direction, but there's a little more to it. It's just 2 very simple touches, but again, the idea is to twist and turn the defender just long enough to get your shot off. So first you go inside with the inside of your foot, and then once the defender kind of comes with you, you take the touch outside, creating the yard of space you need to shoot. For me, this move is perfect to use and then shoot immediately after using the move. You don't want to delay too long after doing this move because then the defender can recover. But if you use this move and then shoot immediately after, you should create enough space to get your shot on target. This is another one I find is really good around the 18-yard box to quickly do and then get that shot off. Again, this is a move you have to become really, really good at because you need to be able to do it quickly, and then you also need to train yourself to be able to shoot immediately after performing the move, but it's well worth it. All right, guys, so those are 3 easy football skill moves for strikers to use in a match. Again, all of these moves are pretty simplistic. They're pretty easy to learn, but that doesn't mean they're not effective. And in fact, all 3 of these moves are used at the highest level by some of the best players in the world in order to help them create the chances they need to score more goals. Thank you so much for checking this video out. I really do appreciate it. Take a look at the other 2 videos I put up on screen if you want to continue learning and improving as a player. Please like and share this video as well. That's what helps the channel to grow. And if you want to support the channel, that is a great way to do it. Thank you once again for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.